Hello everyone, this is Dr. K. Sabayan, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use flowgorithm. So this software is free. You could go to their website www.flowgorithm.org and you can download a copy for that. Unfortunately, I don't think that you can install it on Apple computers. So only for Windows or like a generic computer. So here we are. This is the screen when you open your flowgorithm. By default, you would notice that you have your main and your end as a standard shape. If you can remember the video regarding Microsoft Visio that I had before, you can have start stop, but if you're using flowgorithm, by default you would see main and end for this. So I'm going to walk you through with the menu bar. When you click file here, you could open an existing, you could save, and you could exit. For the edit, of course, anything formatting, you could make it bigger. You could make it bigger just like so, which I am going to do so that you could see it better. You could actually do it on these two icons if you want to. For program, you could click run, okay? You could adjust the run speed, make it fast, medium, slow. Sometimes you need to have it slow or medium because if you have like a long program and you want to see if it's really picking up the input or you want to see how it fully runs, I would say you can select medium for that, okay? And some other functionalities in here. You could also add a function under program menu. On tools, you could open the source code viewer, okay, which is also the same on this section. I'm going to talk about that in a few seconds. And of course, your documentation, help, and some updates would be on the help menu, okay? To get things started, we did X and Y getting the summation example by the use of Microsoft Visio. So we're going to do the same. We're going to add two whole numbers and display the sum. So you don't have to create this shape because it's already here. Once you double click that, it allows you to select for different shapes that you need to. So we need to declare a variable. I would click declare, double click that, and I would like to declare it as an integer. So you can select the data type here. I would have x, okay? Or to have a variation, I would do num1, okay? If it's an array, all you need to do is to click that, but for now, our goal for this program is to get the user's input, add those two numbers, and display the result. Click OK. Okay. I would double click in between because I want to declare num2 integer. Okay. I would declare another one. I would declare, let's say, result. Okay. I will use a variable result. Click OK. I would double click here, select the output symbol because you want to have display, put it in double quotes, enter number 1. Okay, put an extra space so that there's like a space to let the user input something. Okay, so you're done. I'm going to click that. I will click input, double click that shape. I would input num1. Click OK. Double click that arrow again. I would select output, double click output, enter second number. It's up to you. Put an extra space, put a double quotes because you want to make it as a string literal. Next one, double click this, use an input, double click input shape. I would input that one to num2. Click OK. Now, what's important in here is to have an assignment statement, which in this case, click assign, double click assign. So you're going to add num1 plus num2, right? And you need to store that where result. Okay? So this side would be the expression, and the variable that it should hold, or you should store it, is the result. Click OK. And for this one, and this is one of the important part on creating a flowchart, using flowgorithm, I will click output, double click output. Okay, I would like to display the result of two numbers. Okay, colon. I would put a double quote, put an extra space here, type ampersand, and I would like to show that to result, or I would like to retrieve the value from the variable result. Okay, now this is quite different and interesting here on flowgorithm, because one of the requirements for you to display or to pull that value from is use an ampersand or an end symbol above number 7 on your numeric pad to be able to retrieve. You don't have to put a comma in between. I know when you look at the supplement book using Tony Gaddis, you would see that you need to separate that one into two. Okay, but if you're using flowgorithm, you don't have to put that one. Okay, click OK, and you should be fine. Now, if you're done, play, enter num1, let's say 10, press enter. I'm going to encode second number, let's say 2, press enter, and you can see that the result of those two, 12. Now, you can actually click, hold on, I'm going to close this. When you click source code viewer, it will generate a pseudocode for you. So that's what's interesting about flowgorithm. It's a tool to create flowcharts, but it can also generate different codes. This is an automatic pseudocode. For this course, I want you to submit a Gaddis pseudocode. Gaddis is the author of Programming Logic and Design, 3rd, 4th, 5th edition. And notice that it's automatic. That's what's nice about it. You could take a look or peek through different languages here, C++, and this is how it looks like. Okay, you could click, let's say, C#. So go take a look how you can navigate. But if you submit your work using flowgorithm, click Gaddis pseudocode, and that's how it looks like. Now you can click save here, save it to whatever, if you want to save the pseudocode as a .txt file, put a file name and click save. Now, if you go back, let's say I close this and I want to, have this flowchart, you click save as here. It will be a .fprg extension. If you send it to me, if I click that file, automatically I will be able to see and click a source code viewer. So it's up to you. I would say it won't hurt if you save both so that you have a backup of that file. Okay, now let me show you if I need to adjust the run speed into slow, and I will click run. You see that the colors are changing. It will slowly go through, those different shapes. And enter the second number. I'm going to do 20, enter, and see, it's kind of slow when it comes to retrieving your answer. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm going to make it like a little bit smaller so you can see the whole thing. That's how it looks like. So I hope I was able to help you use flowgorithm, and I will see you on the next video discussion.